So here are the police today. We have probably about 16 babies dying, and the police are here today because we're using amps.
They kind of know that there's no such thing that they're asking us. We have to have something that there's no such thing of. I would have certainly been willing to buy one. That's what.
That's the way I read the law. That they're only okay if they have that meter attached to it.
That's right.
So, like I said, I'm speaking with my sergeant. He's talking to the captain right now. And I'll get back with you with the final verdict on it. But what it says...
It's impossible to buy something that doesn't exist, so...
Yeah, that's our problem.
I've never tried to buy one, so I don't know
Yeah.
whether they exist or not.
Well, you'd be more than welcome to go look for one. If you find it, you let me know. I'll buy it.
Yeah, we'd be glad to buy it.
But the way I read the law and the way they're looking into it is that the amplification is only okay if they have the built-in meter. Okay, and if it does have a built-in meter, you can use it up to 55 decibels, and then if you want to go over 55, that's where you have to have the permit.
Yeah.
That's the way I read it.
Yeah.
And that's how you read it also.
Well, no, I didn't read it that way. I read it that we could use the amplification because once I found out there's no such thing as a decibel meter on an amplifier, then...
But the first time you read it, you thought you had to have it.
No, I never saw it on there. It was...
No, she said, what she said was, when she read that, she looked for that.
Right.
There is no such thing.
Police officer, as a matter of fact, it happened when we were downtown preaching also. Where the officer said, you know that you're not supposed to be preaching over 55 decibels. You're supposed to have a decibel meter.
Right.
We said, yeah, but we haven't been able to find one. He said, well, I'm not going to bother you about it as long as you'll move 10 feet over. So we've had the police tell us it's kind of a way that they can maybe control and have us move, our location and not make a big deal of it. So that was my final thing about it, that it's not that there's anything wrong with it, but if they don't want you somewhere, then they will use that.
And like I said, also, they were here just, it was either 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Right.
Same girls, did the same call, and they couldn't figure it out. And in fact, the officers said that as soon as they figure it out, they'll let us know.
Okay. All right, he's going to call me back. I'll be right back.
Okay.